Age is just a number, especially when you're a Karen. Will time teach them a lesson, or does karma have a better plan? Find out next. These Karens who lose their cool with a delivery driver when they wouldn't install their new fridge because the duo refused to pay the installation fee.
Look at this crazy man. Like, for real, bro. She want me to hit her.
No, I just want you to put the refrigerator in the house. We lift that thing. We don't even have a dolly.
This racist Karen duo forcefully pushes a man out of an elevator, hitting him while shoving their phones in his face, all because of his skin color. Disgusting.
Get out.
Get out.
Yo, stop.
Get out.
Get out.
What you guys doing? Get out. What you guys doing? What's wrong with you?
Don't touch me.
Don't you have
Do
kids?
not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out. I'm not touching you. Oh, did you just hit me? Did you just hit me?
You just hit me.
You just hit me? You too?
Black lives matter.
Yo, this is racist. Wow.
Black lives matter.
Black lives
Black
matter.
lives matter.
Stop. Yo, stop recording me. I don't know you. Yo, you need to stop.
Get
No,
out.
I'm not getting out. I was here
Yes, you
first.
are.
This is perhaps the most British and most stubborn old lady I've ever seen. And to think this lasted a full 20 minutes, she's a nuisance, all right.
Gloria, could you please move out of the way?
Certainly. Yes, I've just come down to see about delivery.
That's wonderful, but there is no delivery, so if you could please move out of the way instead of being a nuisance.
Beg your pardon?
Instead of being a nuisance on purpose, which is exactly why you're standing here pretending. Just move along.
Are you calling me a nuisance on purpose?
Yes, you are a nuisance.
I didn't know you were coming.
Could you please move out of the way, Gloria? You are obstructing our way up the street. Please move out the way.
I just walked down.
Okay, I'm done speaking to you. Please move out the way.
How did I know you were coming this moment?
Why are you still in the way is the question. Just move out the way, please.
I will do.
Great. Don't come very clear. I've got corona. I've got corona. Move out the way.
I'm not a nuisance.
You are a nuisance, Gloria. You're a deliberate nuisance.
I just walked.
Please mind out. I don't want to hurt you. Please mind out. Please step back. I don't want to hurt you.
I really. What's she doing?
Gloria, when you called the police on me for being a harassment...
Sorry, I can't talk to you. I've been told not to talk to you without a witness.
Okay, well, I'm videoing, so it's absolutely fine. And I believe Beth's camera is operational up there, so...
Good.
Okay, just stop being a nuisance. Clear the way, please. I'm trying to drive my car up the street.
Anybody will know, if they've looked at your video, that I'm not being a nuisance. I've just come down this second.
You are an absolute nuisance on purpose. Anything you can do to cause mischief and get in our way, be annoying, and you'll do it like you're doing right now, as this video shows. So pop up. Why don't you just pop up back to your house, call the police again, explain to them what a violent, abusive horror I am to have next door. I feel very sorry for you, Gloria. Just clear off out the way, please, and stop being a nuisance. Just move.
This is what I like to call a classic Karen. Old, God-fearing, rude to workers, and racist. She makes a fool of herself when clashing with a customer and is firmly put in her place.
You were rude. You weren't saying
Shut
please.
your mouth, you ugly.
Your God. Oh, now you're bringing God into this. What does your God think about you bullying service people? Huh?
It's none of your business.
None of my business. You're bullying people. They're not at
You
a
know
place
what?
to tell
I'm
you that you're
phoning
mean.
the media on you.
You're phoning
I'm
out the what?
phoning the media
You're
on
phoning
you.
the media on me.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're phoning the media on me. What did I say to you that makes you feel like you're going to phone the media on me? I'm defending my people.
I live in the area.
I
for
live in the
25
area
years.
too. I live here
No, you
too. My
don't.
mother died in this neighborhood.
Oh, Lord.
What made you think I don't live in this area? Is it because I'm not
Nobody looks
white?
like that in this neighborhood.
Nobody looks like this in
There's
this.
gays
We are in
and
the West
seniors.
End.
There's gays and
I'm a
seniors.
gay.
No, you're not.
You're telling me I'm not gay? Are you like seriously? Are you out of your mind? You're gonna look at me and tell me I'm not gay? You're gonna tell me what my sexual orientation?
Prove it.
I'm not entitled. You're not entitled to understanding how I'm gay or not. What I know is you were rude to these people. You were in my space. You almost knocked me over. You're entitled.
And
Okay?
you knocked my cart over and everything. I was right here all along.
Because you knocked me over.
Oh. You're trash in my eyes. Trash.
That's good. You know what? A lot of things are trash in your eyes. Doesn't mean that you're correct.
These people are beautiful. I've come here for years and years and years.
I come here for years and years and years too, but I'm not
you
rude to
haven't.
them.
No, you have not caused other seniors trouble. You're a troublemaker, nothing else.
I'm a troublemaker to you because you're a rude ass. The seniors in my building, they love me. You know why? Because they're nice
Lord.
people. There's people who are
What a
nice
liar.
seniors,
You're
and then
a
there's
liar.
people like you.
You're
You
a
were
real
rude.
con artist.
No.
Con artist.
No, ma'am, I'm not a con artist, and
Yes, you
you're
are
just
a
mean,
con
and
artist.
you're. The fact that you're mean has nothing to do with your
Con
age.
artist.
You were mean when you're young too.
Con
I bet you
artist.
were mean when you were
Con
my age.
artist.
No, I'm not. What did I con out of you? You're not entitled to finding out
Oh,
whether I'm gay
look
or
at
not.
you. You're cheap.
I'm cheap.
You look cheap. You talk cheap. You look at you. Dyed your hair. What color is that? Pink, orange?
Are you illiterate
Nobody
at this
cares.
point?
You're Asian.
I'm Asian. What's wrong with me being Asian?
That's not your hair color. That's not your boobs. That's not your tattoo.
This know-it-all Karen is in for a shock after parking in an electric car space. She tries to say she can, but the parking lot security and the law says differently.
Oh, please. Take this. You're just, you know what? I can go just put it on Instagram. Tired of these punks thinking they own the world. They can do what they want. Why I'm parking here is because I'm in the shade. That security guard, I would park there, but they are not. I am waiting for someone who's been in a bike accident. He was at the optometrist. Okay, he's in bad shape. I personally may have hope. I have a brother died of Alzheimer's. I do not need this stress. So security can move and I'll park there, or I'm parking here because nobody's here. Yes. Okay, I have to do my video. You're disgusting, and I'm so sick of these young people who think that they're all bad. There you go, sweetheart. Let's test you. My goodness. Nothing better to do with your time because this is what your generation does. You go on Grindr and do hookups. You show every part of your body. You have no self-respect. Oh my goodness. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's just...
No. Mind their own business. He comes and tries to tell me what I can do. He's not my boss.
There is a signage, right? So...
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I can't see. Need to make it bigger. Yours goes up, mine goes up, and it'll have a lot to say.
It's a running theme with Karens that they think they're special and above everyone else, and this clip is no different, as we have an entitled princess who turns up to an appointment-only place clearly drunk without an appointment.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If you damage that computer, you're gonna have to pay for it.
What?
If you damage that, you're gonna have to pay for it, and that's very expensive. Do you know that?
I'm not damaging.
Okay.
anything.
Well,
I'm
you can-
saying that you're refusing me service.
Because you don't have an
that
appointment.
we booked
Because you don't have an
online.
appointment. There is no other reason other than you do not have
We
an
booked
appointment.
online.
If you don't have an online confirmation, you didn't do anything. Now you can take your dog and leave and go elsewhere. Because you're not welcome here anymore.
And it's not because you're not Puerto Rican.
You're
It has
not
nothing,
welcome.
it has
You're-
nothing to...
You know what? Let me say this, and I'll say this on camera. You're not welcome in this country. Go back to your island and fix your freaking shit over there and get out of my country. Get out of my country. Don't live here. Don't live
And I'm
here.
assuming that you're a native Indian?
A pig in the park may be a little unconventional, but he looks like a good boy. However, this Karen doesn't think so, as she threatens to call her authorities over a pig. All these women want to do is go for a walk and bring home the bacon in peace.
To be away from us, thank you.
I want to know why you have a pig in the middle of
We're
our
on a
park.
walk. Can you just leave us alone?
And if you have a dog, you have it on a leash.
He's on a leash.
It's huge. No, ma'am, he's eating the landscape. You can call the association right now because I
Go
like to know-
for it.
It's emotional to poor animal first.
Karen, go bother somebody else. okay?
I do not
Is
emotional support animal.
He's not hurting you. Look at him. He's fine.
He's more under control
He's on
than
a
your
leash.
dog. I'm going to take a picture of this animal.
Please do.
Of this pig.
These
I've
animals.
never heard of an emotional support animal of a pig. Maybe even a bird, but not a pig.
You don't need to know our name.
It's not your business. My name's Karen.
Another old male Karen with nothing better to do in this next clip who targets a group of street vendors for no reason and decides to racially profile them whilst knocking their food over. Unbelievable.
Don't care. You almost ran my dog over in the parking lot the other night. Well, you.
Yeah,
We've watched her for 9 years. 9 f***ing years.
Remember, we're here first.
Recorded.
Remember, we're here first.
Illegitimate. Let's get La Migra here. Let's get Ice here, right? Huh? 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 You got a problem with it? You got a business license? You got a license from the health department? No, you don't, do you? You know me. I haven't been in your face in a while.
You should be embarrassed.
They can't even.
You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed on yourself.
Real grown up.
A grown man acting like a little kid. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, get out, dog.
When the woman filming admits she parked badly and will move, the Karen she's dealing with won't take her yes for an answer and decides to show everyone who she really is.
We don't want you here because you can't drive. You see, you crossed the line. I crossed the line. You don't know a damn thing. Go back to China where you belong. You f***ing asshole. Shaky China lady.
This crazed Karen refuses to let this worker out of her apartment after he couldn't do the entire job there and then. And when he finally has enough and tries to leave, she turns into Meryl Streep.
Who else is complaining? Just let me out of your flat. I don't know what you're doing. This is absolutely ludicrous.
Yes, it is.
Look, I've just told you this radiator's not going to be working. I've got all of the other ones
Oh,
working.
all of the other ones?
In your flat, yeah, they are all working, are they not?
Yeah, what about the other flats?
Look, I do not want to be in your flat anymore. Please let me out. What are you doing?
I am just trying
Just
to
move
understand.
out my way. You're moving absolutely crazy. Just.
I am not crazy.
You clearly are crazy because you're not letting me out of the
You
flat.
mustn't speak to me like that.
Just move
I'm
out.
sorry, would you apologise for
move out,
telling me I'm crazy and stand back?
Stand back? Look, I'm in your flat. What are you doing? What's going on?
Stop shouting at
Huh?
me and ring him on the intercom and see what's going on, which is all I ask.
What am I meant to do?
You're upsetting me. You're really upsetting me.
I'm recording all of this, by the way, because this is absolutely crazy.
I'm glad.
Let me out of your flat.
When you've spoken on the
Oh,
intercom.
my days. Please, look, I'm leaving now. Look, what are you doing? Look.
You're pushing me around. Take your hands off me.
What are you doing? What is...
Oh, dear. You're pushing an elderly lady around. How dare you? How dare you put your hands on me? Oh, dreadful. What a dreadful thing you're doing. Now, ask him on the intercom what is going on. Which is what I asked you in the first place.
I'm really confused what I need to do here, because...
Well, I'm not confused. I'm very clear. Just find out if there's anybody else who is still...
Right, where's the intercom then? Let's go. Go on.
Turn right.
Where?
Start right.
Go on, then, set it up for me.
There it is.
Set it up for me. I don't know how to use that.
Set it up.
What do you mean? Set it up for me.
No, because then you're going to gallop past, aren't you?
Look, you're moving nuts, bro.
Oh.
Crazy bitch. I swear to God. Yeah,
This next clip is how to deal with a Karen 101, as this guy expertly deals with a crazed Karen who's asking him to move so she can park in his spot, even though he lives there. Just wait to see what he says to her at the end.
I got to play. You're going to be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You
No,
don't have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here. And even so, I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of crap.
Your mother.
These guys were just trying to have a nice time fishing when a Karen with nothing better to do spots them and decides to kill their fun. They handle it much better than I would. Take a look.
Okay.
No more fish.
Yep, no more fish.
Hopefully scares them away.
It's a little unacceptable, but we'll leave. Just trying to fish. That's all we're doing.
Bye.
See ya.
The racist Karen thinks she's trapped in the 60s and blames that on the reason she racially abuses some employees. Not because she's self-centered, entitled, ignorant piece of work. No, nothing like that.
You can find somebody because you calling me the N-word is disrespectful.
The N-word in my family was Negro.
You don't say that.
Negro.
Regardless, you don't say it.
I'm tired of her calling me ma'am, and I told her to quit calling me that.
Goodbye. You and your racist self
And
can
then
get out
I
this
want-
store.
I
You and
want
your
to get a
racist self
receipt.
can get out this store.
And I won't be coming back here.
No. You don't disrespect me. You don't call me a nigger. You don't say the N-word.
I
You don't
said
talk
I
to me like that.
quit using that word.
Excuse
in
me.
the 60s.
You can leave. You can leave because
Quit
you being
calling
a
me
Karen.
ma'am, which
you being
means
a Karen is
female pimp.
unacceptable. The fact that you even mentioned that.
Would
you don't
you
know
please
what
give me a
I'm
receipt,
not giving you nothing.
and I will get out of
I'm
here.
not giving you nothing. You're racist, and that's your problem. We live in a world that we need to come together. You don't know what I'm mixed with. Goodbye. Goodbye, Karen. Goodbye, Karen. Goodbye, Karen.
Would you please be
Goodbye, Karen.
Our next clip turns the tables as the thief is a racist who steals a phone charger from two innocent women. But when she gets called out, the victim card is put firmly on display. Wait for it.
Have it back, please. This lady just stole my charger and won't give it back. She's saying that I have to prove that it's mine, and she's calling the cops on me right now.
That they're gonna beat me.
She said we're gonna beat her?
Yeah, in the Central Park. She's lying.
You know that's illegal now, right?
They're getting so close to me and they're already touching me. That's not your property.
Nobody's touching
It's not
you.
mine. It's not yours either. It's not yours. You have to prove it. I'm not saying I'm not going to give it to you. You have to prove that this is yours.
You're not, what are you talking about?
Ma'am, they don't let me. There are two girls and they're surrounding me and they're threatening me that they're going to beat me or something.
Don't do that.
Or something. You're lying. You're a liar. That's on 170 something. That's in front of the queue of the information.
Are you racist
They don't
or
let me to
something?
go. Yes, I am. I prefer my race to any race. What's your problem?
This Karen turns up and trashes these guys' fishing rigs, throwing poles and rods into the lake, screaming that there's no fish in the lake. I'm not even sure this Karen knows what she's mad about, but one thing's for sure, she needs a hobby.
There's no fish in the lake.
Okay?
Just threw a pole in.
I thought it was mine. He just gave me that. What are you guys doing? Recording me?
No.
You just gave me that line?
No.
And now you're recording me?
Where did we say we gave it to you?
That line right there. You
Where
said
did
it
we
was
say
mine.
we gave it to you?
He did. He
Where?
gave it to
Where?
me. He told me
Where?
I love you so
Where?
much. I'm giving you this fishing pole.
Hey, no, call the cops.
Hey, you like underage boys? That's kind of weird on
Not
you.
really.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
I'm 60. Why would I want
Yeah,
like
that's
underage
kinda-
boys
that's
that
kinda
are
weird.
somebody's?
It's kind of weird.
I said that's fine. Does it look like I'm running? There you go. I already told you.
Say it.
I guess.
Say it to my face.
I already did.
Say it.
Did I?
You didn't say
Did
it.
I stutter?
No, you did stutter. You know why?
What?
Because you didn't say it.
No.
If you said it, I don't know. Right?
Yeah, but what are you trying to get me to say?
Say it. I don't know what you want to say.
Oh, I already
You want
told
to say
you.
something?
I already told you. I already told you. It's already real.
What did you say then?
What did I say?
You didn't say anything.
I know I didn't. See? Record that. See? Did you hear him? Yeah, you already said I didn't say anything.
Say it. Say it to my face right now.
I already did.
Say it.
Nothing. You said I
Say
didn't
it.
say anything.
Say it.
I already said.
Say it.
I already said. Yes, I told. See? And then he tells the truth. You didn't say anything. Now what are you gonna tell the cops?
Well, you call the fucking cops already?
Doing it.
I was fishing there. You came over
and
threw my in the
what?
water.
There's no fish in the lake. Oh, really? Why are you throwing it out in the lily pads then?
Because that's where the fish are.
There are no fucking fish in the lake.
How do you know that?
I know.
You swimming there?
No, but you have to.
I'm not sure of the address we're visiting, but I think it's called.
Oh, we're at a park.
We're at a park. It's called Boundary Park.
It's in the Maple Grove area.
Maple Grove area. Some ladies yelling at us for fishing.
No, I know, but that's
She
why.
threw our pole. Yeah, she threw one of our poles.
See ya.
And she's trying to leave right now.
What do you mean I'm trying to leave? I can come and go as I.
Another respectful fisherman who has to deal with a know-it-all Karen who thinks they're fish Jesus. This Karen is demanding to see this guy's fish license after claiming he purposely killed the fish when releasing it. Haven't these people got anything better to do?
Why don't you just fish and throw it back in? And I didn't kill it.
You did so. I saw it and it's floating here.
I tried to release it, but it didn't release, so I did not kill it.
You did. I saw it here and it's just flapping up and around. You've got to hide. Can I see your fishing license?
I do have a fishing license.
Yeah, good.
I'll put you on YouTube as well. That's all right. There's nothing wrong that I've done. Absolutely nothing wrong. I know my rules and
Why?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm allowed to release fish like that. You can call the DPI now if you want, the Department of Primary Industries. You can give them a call.
And Balmain Police.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, you could do that.
I am. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I am.
Go ahead.
When you park and accidentally block someone in, you say, my bad, fair enough, let me move. You don't insult and argue with them and say they shouldn't have parked there when they live there. But then again, common sense goes out the window when it comes to Karen kind.
Please get. I already told you why. There's a spot right there you could park in. And do you live here?
Who the f are you?
I live here.
Somebody who lives here. Who is assigned?
What? I need to get in my car and get to a job, and
Okay,
you're.
but you don't have to treat me like this. I didn't do anything to you. So
You
what?
did
too. You parked her in. Oh, and I'm really hurting her.
Yes, I need to get to my. I have responsibilities. I need to get to. This is my parking
No,
spot.
it's not.
I signed a lease here. They said you can park right there.
No, they didn't.
Were you there?
Were you there when she signed the lease? Why are you yelling at me too? Who the f are you? Somebody she asked to help her. Good.
And you don't live here.
What do you think? You think I'm gonna
Please
hit you?
get
Is
in
that
your
why
car.
You're recording me?
Because you're being psycho. I would like you to get in your car and
Psycho.
move.
I'm being psycho.
Please get in your car and move.
I'll wait for the police to come.
For what?
Because you're being rude to me. The whole time since you knocked on that door, you've been being rude.
Why would I be so nice to you when you're blocking me in when I have to go somewhere?
I don't
You
know.
shouldn't do this in the first
You
place.
never move.
This is my spot. I live here. And you do not live here.
This next clip is a whole new level of Karen craziness, as this Karen comes to her neighbor's house with a taser after completely making up and faking a story about how her neighbor's dog attacked hers, all so she can racially abuse and threaten the family. Wait until the end as we show what really happened.
Dog. The dog attacked my dog.
The dog's not even outside, ma'am.
He was outside. He was in front here.
He didn't attack the dog. I have it on camera.
You know what?
What?
You guys are acting like black people, and you should act like black people.
We what?
I was raised in Oklahoma around
Wait,
black
can
people.
you repeat that one more time? We're acting like what?
I was raised in Oklahoma City, where there were tons of black people.
But we're acting like what?
You're acting like people that aren't normal.
Okay. This will be
You're
real
acting like
nice
people that
when
aren't
you're on
normal.
the news,
Yep.
when you're on social media, get the f off
Get
the
off our
property.
property. Get off our property.
No, I have a top secret clearance.
I don't give a f, bitch. Get the f off the property.
Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Since we're acting like black people. Right? We're acting like black people, and that's not normal.
Most people don't act like you do.
How are we acting? How are we acting? You came over here with a taser.
I came over here because your pit bull attacked my little dog.
He didn't attack your dog. Not at all.
Your son was out here with it.
And he didn't attack the dog. The dog, I saw the dog. I saw you pet the dog. You
I
pet the
didn't pet the
dog.
dog. I just pet the dog because I wanted to see if he was okay.
You didn't pet the dog, but you pet the dog because you wanted to see if he was okay.
Why don't you record all this and put it on?
I am recording it. You about to be famous.
You know what? You're going to go.
You're about to be famous. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go?
You're going to go to hell.
Okay.
Because I'm going to sue the hell out of you, both of you.
All right.
All of you.
All right.
Get out.
Hello.
Hey,
Where are you?
right over here. How you doing?
Hello, kind of cool. Yeah, and your dad says it's okay. What's his name? Guys. What? Guys. Guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'd like to be friends with you. You're lucky young.
After kicking up a fuss over where an empty trash bin is placed, this Karen takes an unplanned trip.
I can't control where the city puts it. It's trash.
Oh.
How about that? I got that on recording too. Sure did.
Really?
I did.
What are you gonna do now?
One Karen wants to draw money out of an ATM machine. The other has her card stuck in the machine. Who will leave this Karen clash the victor? There's only one way to find out.
Serious? Is there a problem with the machine?
Yes, I already said that. There's a problem with the machine. It's not me.
Yeah.
Well, go somewhere else. It has my card, lady. It has all of my money in it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.
It's not my problem, it's your problem.
You're the one screaming at me first.
The card is no good. You don't have any money in there.
It's the machine. Have a wonderful day, Karen. Love you. I love you. Oh. Now I'm sick.
You had to imagine what a Karen police officer would look like. These two Karens, I'm sure, wouldn't be far off. They try to double team an innocent worker as the cops don't feel safe because of her BLM mask. And like any Karen anywhere in the world, they go and talk with her manager.
You will not be coming here any longer. So
Okay.
can we speak to your other manager then too? Can you go
Who's
ask him the manager?
who's above you? Who's the person that's above me is not here. Okay.
Who is that? What's the phone number?
His phone number? I don't know his phone number off the top of my head.
Okay, but do you have it on your phone?
No, I do not.
Okay. So if something happened to the store right now and you had to get a hold of him, how would you do that?
Look for his number.
Okay, let's go look for his number.
Why?
Because we're going to talk to him.
What do you need to talk to him for?
Because we don't feel safe coming here any longer, and we're letting him
you
know
don't
that.
feel safe coming here?
To eat, correct.
Okay.
So-
Well, that's
In
great.
a room full of adults, this racist male Karen is made to feel like a kid as he's put in his place by everyone around him for heckling a man telling his story.
I remember when I went to his bedroom to say goodnight and he was crying because of the abuse that he was enduring in this school system.
And why did you stay in Mexico?
You need to leave. That is disgusting.
That's indicative of what our kids are experiencing. Comments like that. And that's, no, he's sharing a story right now. That's indicative of what our kids are experiencing. So this is